You are now tuned in to Hot Topics with Donna. And on this show, we do one thing: keep it real hot. That's honest, open, and transparent. If you didn't know, now you know. So sit back and unwind as we bring the vibe and a little bit of glorious sunshine to your heart, soul, and mind. Your lovely host, Hot Donna, will be with you in just a few moments. But while you wait, go ahead and set an atmosphere of peace in your space. If you can, cut the lights down low, get your hydration on, vibration zone. Cause tonight, you're about to receive some delicious food for your soul. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's about to get hot. You are indeed in the one and only place to be this evening. We appreciate you for joining us, and in just a few moments, we about to turn the heat all the way up. That's right. It's about to go down right now on Hot Topics with Donna. Show your virtual love by smashing that thumbs up and heart icon as many times as you can. And without further ado, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing your host, the one and only Hot Donna.
Hello. Hey, Amanda, girl, when you coming back? I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Hot Topics with Donna. I am your host, Donna Taylor. Thank you for tuning in week after week. We've been on this journey almost a year, almost 2 years, and I'm so truly thankful for everybody that tune in, share my videos, share my flyers of my guests. Thank you for all your support. As you know, I'm your host, Donna, here on Hot Topics with Donna. Hot stands for honest, open, and transparent, and that's what we do here on Hot Topics with Donna, week after week with my lovely guests. They come from near and far. Some I have had the pleasure of meeting, some I have not, but nevertheless, I am still grateful that they just said yes to be on our platform. So thank you. So here's my book. Some of you know that I am an author now, just little old me, but I'm so grateful. It's called An Imperfect Marriage Saved by Grace. It is on Amazon. You can get it. You can be looking coming the first of the year for my book signing. So I hope you guys will be able to make that. And when I do my book signing, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to put it out to people that have purchased my book, at least 5 to 10 people that have purchased my book, to also be on the platform with me to give their live reviews about what they think about the book. Because I still want to be approachable and want people to know that I'm still approachable. Only because I'm an author doesn't mean that I'm no better. It's just another accomplishment that I set for myself and that God allow it to come forth. And that's going to be amazing because I want people to give their live reviews so people can ask questions and we can have some fun just interacting with me and other guests that I'm going to have on the panel for my book signing. So with that being said, thank you. I hope you guys have had an amazing week thus far. And so the word that I chose today for my guests and for you and for me as well is courage. And it comes from Isaiah 41:10. It says, "So do not fear, for I'm with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And we have to step out on faith and have the courage to do things that we may not know we can do, or we feel we can't do them because of people saying that we can't do it. But guys, step out, take the courage. He got you. I just read it. He said he got you. So I'm going to bring my guest on and we're going to get started. So hold on. Okay, so I have sent my guest an invite to join us. Amanda, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're being safe out there. But courage, a lot of times, guys, when I do this live, you guys think I just come on here and I'm just like, woohoo! And I am, but a lot of time it takes a lot of courage for me to come on week after week. Sometimes 2 times a week, 3 times a week. But the most important thing is I love what I do. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. I love being able to give people the platform to tell their story, to share their product, to share their experience. Because we're living in a time, hey cuz, we're living in a time where people need to see real. People need to see that we haven't always had it together. Hey Crystal, but we're still emerging. Even me, I don't always have it together. I'm still emerging. I'm still learning more and more things about who I am. I'm still learning that, hey, sometimes I don't like this about me, but nevertheless, God says I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So we have to make sure that we're just doing what we need to do to be better people and loving people where they're at. And I had Thomas on last night, and we was just talking about how we as Christians, especially, we need to love people where they're at and stop being so judgmental because we think we have arrived because we have accepted Christ. We have not arrived. We're going to still make mistakes, whether it's this big or that big, it doesn't matter. Mistakes are mistakes, but we still need to love people where they're at. Okay, Charlene, just keep trying. We'll get you on. Can you see, if you can see me or I can add you. We can go back out. Whatever you need me to do, I will do that. So no worries. But the most important thing is continue to seek God. Continue to have the courage to step out on faith. Continue to seek God and say, what is it that I need to change? Because a lot of times we go through life not knowing how to change, when to change. And sometimes the hardest thing is that you might have to change your circle. You might have to change your environment. Hey, Miss Pauline. But nevertheless, we can have the courage if we trust God. If we trust God to say, you know what, Lord, I have tried it my way. I have tried it my way. And my way is not working for me right now. It's not. It's just not working for me. But when we take the initiative to say, I want better, I want to do better. But if you don't know how, don't be afraid to ask people. You will be surprised how many people really want to see you win. We here at Hot Topics want to see people win. We're not here to shame people. We're here to let people know that, you know what? You may have missed the mark. I have missed the mark. We all missed the mark, but yet and still, we have people in our lives that still love us, that do not condemn us. And like me and Mr. Thomas was saying last night, Christians sometimes damage people more than the sinner because the sinners, they are loyal to each other. If they're out there in their mess, they stay loyal to each other. But it's when we come to Christ, we want to think we have arrived, and we have not. We have not arrived, guys. We have not. And we have to be able to love people even in their hiccups. If they messed up, they don't need you to say, well, I told you you shouldn't have did A, B, or C. They need to say, what can I help you do to get back on track? What can I do? But when we feel like we have up here, because, that's what we do sometimes as Christians. We get saved and we be like, I ain't never did this. I ain't never did that. And then what do you think our Father is doing when you think that you are better than the next person? And I tell you guys all the time, if he will shine the spotlight on us like we do money, or pull back the layers of us and let people see who we really are, flaws and all, our evil thoughts, what would people think about you, the one that sits so high and mighty? What would they think about you? Would they be like, oh, I thought they said they were. So we must remember where we're at. We must remember that anything can happen to us at any given time. People kill me with their mouths and feel like it's okay. They should have shot, stab them, because once you say it, you can't erase it. You can't. And and the thing about it is that once it come out of your mouth, it's not like you can rewind and say, "Ooh, I didn't mean to play that part. I didn't mean to play that." Because once it's out there, and you can't change it. And and this, false pretense that we've always given kids, even growing up. My cousin Shannon is on here, but we always used to say, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but word would never hurt me." That's a lie. That is a lie. Let me see if I can get Miss Charlene on. Hold on, guys. I might have to go out and get her on. So that's what I might end up doing. So if you guys are on here, I'm going to cut it off, and then I'm going to try to get her on. Because we here at Hot Topics with Donna, we do whatever we can to make sure we get our guests on. But before I close out, but that is a lie. You're right, because from the pit of hell, sticks and stones ain't got nothing to do with it. They can break our bones. Yeah, whatever. But words do hurt. Words do hurt, because sometimes, or I'm going to say sometimes, most of the time, they stick with us, even from children. When we say these things to people, it starts to birth in them. When you tell me over and over that I'm a failure, that I'm nobody, that I'm not going to be this, I'm not going to be that, that gets into my spirit, and then I start to act that out. Then I start to act it out. So that lie that we grew up with, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me, that's a lie. That's a lie. And I don't even know who came up with it, but it's a lie. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I hope and pray that you guys come back on. I'm going to try to get Miss Charlene on here, and then we're going to continue with our interview. Thank you for the people that have been on here. Just give me a second. Let me regroup and try to get her on here, okay? Hold on. I'll be right back. Thanks.